All right, we're going to get to the running backs. The Browns drafted 2 of them after a quick word from FanDuel. The NBA playoffs are here, guys. Cavs game 4 tonight, 7:30 on TNT. And if you haven't joined FanDuel already, they're giving new customers an incredible new way to get some bonus bet money. If you bet $5 and your first bet wins, you get $250 in bonus bets. Don't miss out. Head over to FanDuel.com/UCSS and claim your $250 in bonus bets today. G-Bush, the Browns took 2 running backs in this draft. Quinshon Judkins at 36, Dylan Samson later on day 3. It's a little thunder-lightning combo. And is this the future now, the Browns running back room? What do you think of the pairing of those two with a little bit of a different skill set but pretty complementary to each other?
I like Judkins. Listen, once again, supreme competition. Which one of y'all want to start? We got room. We got positions open, dog. We got positions. Judkins, I like him. He's Kareem Hunt. It looks like now. First of all, let me backtrack on that. He does not catch the ball like Kareem Hunt. I think he has a little more longer speed, as you can see right here, running away from people than Kareem Hunt. Nose for the goal line. I like that a little more.
You talking about Chiefs Kareem Hunt or 3-wheel Kareem Hunt now?
No. Now listen, them 3 wheels be getting done sometimes.
You need 2 will get you 3.
Yeah,
you need 4 will get you 3.
Hey, shout out to Kareem Hunt, man. This guy right here.
I hate that it's turned into that.
I hate that it's turned into that. Look, that is what we know.
It's your own doing.
Listen, when he's down by the goal line, I love the way he runs through people. I love the way that he has a nose for the goal line. I love the way that he can make you miss as a big guy. I think he's about 220 pounds. This is where the Browns actually started to cook. Because what I was scared of was like, listen, man, we don't got running backs. We don't got receivers. We don't even got tight ends. I don't know. And they have Jerome Ford. I don't know what they're doing back there. This was the first pick that I said, oh, okay. Oh, we got some. You know how you be playing spades and you throw out the little spade and you thinking your king of clubs is going to roll and somebody come and hit you with that spade, you be like, oh, okay. Y'all ain't got no clubs. Y'all cutting already.
Out of clubs that quick.
Quick you cutting? This was the first pick. I said, okay, Cleveland Browns, give me somebody I know. I know this man. I done seen him. It's familiar. It's like being in the 5th grade. You're going to 6th grade. You don't know nobody. You in middle school. You turn around and you see your boy Joe. You're like, oh, Joe, that's what's up. It's me and you. We got it. Yeah, I was excited. I love the Judkins.
Was Joe a real character or a fictional?
Shout out to Joe Shaheen.
Good. I was hoping he was real.
What about Sampson? Gee, I know he's the guy you talked about in the pre-draft forum that you really like too.
Hey, listen, no, then they came back. I said, these guys, the Browns are a little schizophrenic in the way they're picking. They took Dylan Gabriel and then took Dylan Samson, and then I was mad, but then got excited again. Now this guy, he not playing around. 22 touchdowns this man had. Second team All-American. This guy has long speed. And for a smaller guy, he's a guy that can also move his pads around, has a nose for the end zone, but he has long speed. And I don't like the cliche. We got to come up with something. You guys do it. Put it in Chat GPT or something.
Yeah, but not Thunder and Lightning.
Not Thunder and Lightning.
No.
Nah, you got to be creative.
Got to be something different. But that's what they're doing. Essentially, they got a back that can run between the tackles, run with power. They got another guy who has longer speed, still a guy that's quick and elusive. He's in open field. This was the best part of the draft to me because now, if Kevin Stefanski says he wants to get back to running the football, he actually took people that would play into that. You got a tight end. You got 2 running backs. Now I don't have to see Twinkle Toes no more. I don't have to see Jerome Ford dancing in the backfield.
They're going to be playing a lot of 12 personnel this year. They may play some 22 personnel this year.
They might.
We'll see with the 2 running backs.
Can we do 32?
Hey,
can we go 23?
If your team could do it, it might be the Browns this year. I actually, I obviously haven't been as big a running back guy as other people, but I actually like taking the 2 running backs. They needed to overhaul their running back room completely. Jerome Ford, is a fine backup, or now I think he'll be their 3rd running back. But I like that they got 2 different style of backs. I think Judkins is going to be the 1A.
You think Sampson is going to start?
No, I think
No, Judkins is the starter.
starter. Yeah.
The one.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. I meant 1A and 1B,
Oh, okay.
but okay, 1 and 1A. So
That's always been tricky.
yeah. But I think Judkins is going to be the main guy and the bell cow, and then we'll see the other guy. What's his name again? I forgot. Dylan Samson. And he's going to come in and make some dynamic plays. Like he'll play on third down. They'll give him, just to have these two, what everybody think was an extremely deep running back class, two really talented running backs from a backfield for the last 2 years with Chubb hurt that's been devoid of talent.
Can Samson? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Go ahead.
I meant to look this up.
Pretty good pass catcher.
No,
that's
kick
okay.
returner.
I don't know. He's got speed. He's fast.
Has he ever returned kicks? Because I'll tell you, I'm not writing off Jerome Ford as fast as you guys are. I'd be fine if they do.
Yeah.
I think he's back on the team.
I
think Samson's the third.
Are you writing off the fact that Nick Chubb is not coming back?
Oh, he's definitely
no.
gone.
We need a moment of silence for Nick.
Yeah, Nick Chubb is gone.
Dylan Samson has returned 1 kick in his college career.
Well, I think he's about to return more.
I think Ford will be. I'm not saying they're moving on from Ford.
No, I'm not either.
I'm saying Ford's going to be the third guy.
I agree, and I think Ford will be there for kicks, and I think he'll be the third guy.
We'll see.
I think drafting 2 running backs. If they would have took 1, you could see maybe they got a little something for Nick. But
no,
he's draft 2. That hits tough.
And to me, that was
1 got to play special teams.
Yeah.
That was the thing that was, and I don't want to say it was completely lost because as soon as they took Sampson, I said, well, I loved you, Nick.
Yeah,
you'll probably be a Chicago Bear or wherever, Pittsburgh Steelers, wherever he's going. It's not going to be Cleveland, and it's a shame. We're talking about all this other stuff that we really won't be able to give that its due. Do you like the 2 running backs? Did you weigh in on that yet?
Yeah, I liked it.
So you liked it?
I had no issue with it. Just talent. They just need talent.
Yeah.
Talent. They're going to use 2-3 backs throughout the season. It's obviously different taking 2 running backs than 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You're going to use all of these guys. I think Ford's 2 and Sampson's 3 right now. But
okay.
We'll see.
That'd be interesting to see. I think ultimately, it will go Judkins, Sampson, and then Ford. Ford's versatile with the kick return. Doesn't look like Sampson's done it a lot, but and who knows whether it's 2 or 3. I think the key is, I've been saying this for a while, that the NFL is cyclical. It was all about passing. I just think back to that Bills-Chiefs game. That was the epicenter. I think we've swung back the other way. Now, I'm never going to sit here and say that it's a running league. No. But what we've pivoted from is that it's a passing-only league. The Philadelphia Eagles won a Super Bowl. Bull always says, how many great running backs recently have done it? Well, last year, and I think that that's going to be a trend moving forward. I'm glad that the Browns are reprioritizing that position. This was the renaissance of the running back. This draft, one of the underreported headlines of this draft was the renaissance of the running back. Even Mel Kiper sat there, and Mel was always like, you're an idiot if you ever take one in the first round. These guys are all interchangeable. Mel was advocating 2 of them go in the first round, so he's pivoted on that. The last thing I want to say is that I think this is probably the best place to make it. In years past, I've looked at the Browns drafts, and I'm not going to name any specific year, but you get, Texas A&M Kingsville. That's an odd school.
Yeah, we talked about this before. Go ahead.
This is a blue blood draft, and that's what I most like about it. Really, with the exception of Fannin,
which we're getting to next.
I know we are. That's why I decided to put this here. With the Fannin is from the least power school. And Fannin led all pass catchers in receiving yards and I think receptions. And he did it against Penn State and Texas A&M.
Yep.
Both on the road and played very well. So what I love that about this class is that we went blue blood. There's Ohio State. There's Michigan. There's players from proven programs that have played in front of 100,000 fans. They know what pressure is, and I think that will bode well for this team.